Hi, welcome to this New York tour. Before we start, I will recommend you to open your eyes and ears to the fun that this beautiful has to offer. We begin our tour of the beautiful streets of Times Square. Times Square is the heart and the most tourist place to visit in New York. All of us who visit this city pass by these crossroads several times, either during the day or at the night, to be fascinated by its advertising posters and neon lights. To take the best picture of this place, we recommend you to climb the red stairs of the TKTS, from where you will get a fantastic view of all Times Square. This site is also perfect for buying tickets to Broadway shows for the same day with incredible discounts. We are now in Central Park. Relaxing, walking, picnicking, or playing sports are just some of the many things you can do in Central Park, the best place to disconnect from the stressful and noisy. Freedom illuminated the world, as its name truly is, was a gift from France to United States. On the 100th anniversary of its independence in 1886 with the French Revolution, and also in gratitude for the help given during the Franco-Prussian War in the 19th century. Today it is an important symbol of freedom and welcome for all tourists. If you are fed up with the routine and usual view of New York City, visit the famous Empire State Building, which gives a different view of the city from any of its 102 floors. Enjoy this incredible attraction. Remember to separate tickets in advance to avoid long lines. Hey everybody, this is my last one place, the Museum of 9/11, or also known as the Twin Towers Museum, is a space built to honor the victims of the attacks on the World Trade Center on September 11. It is located next to Wall Street in Lower Manhattan.
Brooklyn Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge, built in 1883, connects the island of Manhattan with the boat of Brooklyn, and it's the most pathetic and thematic bridge to see in New York. Crossing the East River at sunset for the almost 2 kilometers of the suspension. This bridge is also one of the best experiences you can have in the city. In addition, from various points you can take some of the best photos on New York, both while crossing the bridge and later in Brooklyn Heights, Promenade and Empire Fulton Ferry Park. Two spectacular viewpoints from where you will have unique perspectives of bridge from the side of Brooklyn. When crossing, you just have to be careful to walk in the lane enabled for pedestrians and not invade the bike lane, as it may cause an accident. We recommend approaching the bridge by day and at night to see it illuminated. A comfortable and interesting way to see the best illuminated places in the city, such as a bridge or Times Square, is to book this tight tour with a guide in Spanish. Top of the Rock. The Top of the Rock, located in Rockefeller Center complex of building, our favorite viewpoint to visit in New York. Located between the 67 and 70 floors of the compact skyscraper. This vantage point has stunning panoramic views of Manhattan with the Empire State Building on one side and Central Park on the other. Admission is included if you have any of city's tourist cards, which allow you to save time and money, such as the New York Explorer Pass, the City Pass, or the New York Pass. We will take about all them in the next point. If you don't have a card, another good alternative to skip the quest is to book this ticket in advance. Keep in mind that even if you have the ticket, you have to go before to reserve the time, since otherwise you can run out of places, especially at times as close as sunset. The time that, according to our experience, is one of the best of the day. We went an hour before sunset to see the sheen of colors, the sunset at New York at night. If you come at Christmas, the famous ice skating rink and the Great Christmas tree are mounted in Rockefeller Center Square. Visit hours every day from 8 a.m. to midnight. Broadway, with almost 33 kilometers, is the longest and most famous street along 5th Avenue to see in New York. The best known part is the one that crosses Times Square, where the vast majority of theaters are concentrated, in which many Hollywood actors began their careers and in which some of them still perform. Musicals are its star show and one of the things to book in New York, especially if you want to share a good steed on many occasions. Take advantage of food deals. The most famous are The Lion King, The Phantom of the Opera, Blue Man Group, Frozen, with Chicago, and Aladdin, which was the one we saw and left us impressed. So we cannot do anything but recommend it. Grand Central Terminal, the city's main train station, is another architectural wonder to see in New York, with one of the most beautiful halls in the world, which has been the scene of some scenes for famous Hollywood movies such as Dead of the Hills or Superman. This station of more than 100 years will make you fall in love. Some of its most outstanding elements are the emblematic clock locked in the central part and surrounded by screens, showing the routes of each train. The three largest windows, the balude of the main hall, and the marble floors. On the group floor, there are all kinds of fast food restaurants like Shake Shack, and one of the best places to eat cheaply in New York, and coffee shops like Magnolia Bakery.
The Museum of Modern Art Vitrino Beat is Acorimomo is art museum located Midtown Manhattan, New York, and 11 West and 53 Street and between with at 6 avenues. Its work include Peace, Shoes, Van Gogh, Starry, Piedmont, Pablo Picasso, Tijou Lace of Avion, 1907. The Persons of Memory by Salvador Dalí, works by American artists Hugh Jackson Pollock and Warhol and Edward Hopper. Fifth Avenue is one of the main arteries of Manhattan in New York City, in communist state in the United States of America, packed with luxury apartments and historic mansions. Fifth Avenue is symbol of the New York economy boom. The section of the avenue Wayne Street and 59th Street is also one of the most exclusive shopping areas in the world along Oxford Street. In London, Champs-Élysées, Paris, via Montepulciano in Milan. Rockefeller Center, as called Rockefeller Plaza and in Spanish Rockefeller Center. 2 is complex of 90 and commercial buildings which covers 22 acres, 48 and 51 Street in New York City, United States. Baldwin Rockefeller family is complex located Midtown Manhattan, Spanish in the area 25th and 6th Avenues of the Island Manhattan. Its area finds some of the luxury buildings in New York in declared National Historic Landmark in 1987. The inline also called Island Park is a 1.45 million 2.33 kilometers in linear park in the Bronx of Manhattan, New York. This park is 1/11 section of the 8C line of the defunct New York Central Railroad. The speed beat Couleuvre Dortmund inspired similar 4.7 km. Project complemented in 1993. Chill Inline was conceived as an 11 green for and the park on the rise of an old rail track. Vessel is structured and stable and or Hudson Yards Depot Plan, Manhattan, New York, United States. Will accord to this Britain Thomas Hytrinwing, the structure resembling and complex honeycomb pattern is 16 story and consists of 154 star section, 2,500 and 80 visitor platform. Vessel is the main attraction at Hudson Yards, 5-hectare public place. The structure has been financed by the developer of Hudson Yards. Its total cost is $200 million.
Well, people, unfortunately, we arrive at the end of this tour. We hope you find it fun day. We are Rafael, Juanita, and Isaac, and we hope to see you again some other time. Thanks.